What's up? Sorry, I'm in my pants. Just an impromptu video came about, so no nudity. I'll just keep it PG. But I was just looking at the church abuse scandals, and it's like well, it's frustrating. I mean, it's worse than frustrating. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it from the wrong angle, but like a lot of people have been severely abused throughout all of the church, all churches, all denominations, and I don't even want to give platitudes on it, but like these people are ambassadors for God's word, and they have abused it. Now, God makes the rules pretty clear for those who are in charge, in positions of authority and leadership. If you take God's word, you take authority over individuals, and then you abuse that power, like, things are not going to end well for you. So I say this, that anyone in a position of authority in the church who has abused that position, or who mocks God, or who lives in deceit or in cunning ways, has not been touched by Christ, has not been made new, has not repented, has not come face to face with their own iniquities. And they have another thing coming. I have really felt the wrath of God. And believe me, you do not want to be on the end of it. And I'm not saying this to the common person. I'm saying this to anyone who's in a position of leadership. It is not to be taken lightly. God smites those who abuse his children, his children using his word. It's like, can you imagine the punishment? It's the worst punishment. Like, seriously, the worst punishment. It's like your soul, your consciousness is in the hands of God, and then you decide to abuse it. Like you are. What's missing from your mind? You haven't met God. You have not met God. Like, I am scared on your behalf. I'm not saying this to the common person. If by any miraculous accident this manages to make its way up to people in clergy, in positions of authority, I say this as someone who has met God deeply and profoundly, and He's shown me pure discipline through a fear of Him, and at the other end of it has come peace. But I know the rules, and I honestly, even if I had like the mental inclination to do some kind of wrong in the church, I would not, or just in general to harm other people like that. It's like I could not do it. I could not do it. The punishment is too great. So, church leaders, like, what are you doing? It's like, it all comes to the light as well. I fear for them. You know, I really feel if all of our leaders knew the fear of God, all leaders across industries, companies, politicians, religions, institutions, if all leaders really knew the fear of God, society wouldn't be the way it was. Anyway.